everybody, it's Grace, and in this video I'm going to talk about a subject that is not all that good of a subject. I try to mix them, you know. I try to. But this one is about what some YouTubers do that I've just recently started to really notice. I've seen it in the past, but you know, I've been on for August to be 4 years, like I keep saying, and I've seen different things, you know, and this is one of them that really is, it makes you think, why? Okay, and I know what my view is. My view could be wrong, but yeah, my opinion on it. And it's about when YouTubers say you leave a comment on their channel, you know, maybe somebody who's popular. I've never been one to watch too many that were popular. And you leave a comment, and you think your comment's going to be there, right? Okay, now the way I've seen it is, say you have a popular YouTuber, somebody you actually like and you've supported all along. Maybe you supported when they were really small, and from then onwards. And, you know, you would leave them comments and everything, and then they became popular, and you might start noticing that they don't have that many comments, you know, that are seen publicly. Well, here's the thing I've seen, is if you look at the ones that are comments that you see yourself underneath their videos, and look at those channels, to the channel of the person that left the comment, they will not be making videos. They will not have any current videos. They might have had some from years ago, some videos, and they just stopped and they watch. You know, could be months ago, like say 8 months or more. But yeah, they have stopped making videos. So those are the ones that you're going to see. What happens to the other ones? You know, they're going to have comments from other YouTubers and people who make YouTube videos. Where are they? Yeah. Now, you know yourself, you've left them comments, and you never left anybody, or them or anybody, I know I haven't, a really mean comment. So there's no reason for them not to let your comment be seen, except, yeah. Now, you can check this if you have more than one YouTube account. Now, you know I have more than one channel, so this isn't my only channel. So I can go under my go under another channel. I've tried some out that I never used, you know, really used. But go under and look to see if my comment is ever on their video, or any of my old comments are on their videos. And the answer has been no. Okay, I've seen this, no. So, what do they do with those comments? You know, because comments are, you know, supposed to be really good for your channel. It helps it, bumps it up a little bit or something. So I've been told. I don't know that for certain. But sometimes it could be that it went to spam. You know, there's various reasons, I would think. I have a really good idea why some of them do. But, yeah, you know, still people would check. Or when it's just too weird for it to be, you know, too coincidental for it to be that everybody's went to spam. No. You know, who has the channel? They're doing it on purpose. They're not allowing people, other YouTubers' comments to be seen on their channels. Okay, now I think we can all make assumptions and all make, you know, come up with ideas of why would they do that, but I think it's kind of obvious. You know, they don't want anybody to see another YouTuber and might go to the other YouTubers' channels and like theirs, you know, and maybe they might like theirs more. Maybe they might see that there's something else out there. You see what I'm saying? Because some people, when I first started out, before I started making YouTube videos, when I found that there were, I was looking for antiques, I believe. And when I found that there were communities, I didn't start right away making videos. And I would only see, you know, a few. And then eventually I started seeing people's comments, and somehow, some way I found out there were other YouTubers in that category or whatever, besides just searching. So yeah, I mean, that's how I see it, is that they don't want anybody going from theirs to somebody else's. You see? Now, we can all have our opinions on it. Some people would say, hey, that's smart. You don't want somebody to go from your channel to somebody else's channel, in the suggested videos. You can, they might do that already. There are suggested videos underneath other people's channels, and it might not be all theirs. And that seems to be changing, all the time. Sometimes I can see my own, check and see, and I see mainly my own videos. And it does seem to depend, I could be wrong on this, on all this. It does seem to depend on how often I make videos and make them public. Yeah. On that topic too. So and sometimes if it's an unusual topic, like I just did a video about that, it'll suggest other people's videos too more than mine, because it is not something I've done before. I think it's important to do the same kind of video over and over. At times, what I noticed when I was doing the monetized, it was good to not do them for I think it was 6 weeks, 8 weeks or something like that. Yeah. And then it didn't really have to do with that, I guess. But it would make, the next time I did it, make more views. Okay, if you're into that. Okay, anyway, back to this. So that is how I would see it, is that they're, somebody who has a YouTube and they become popular. Once they become popular, they don't allow other people, other YouTubers, comments to be there, because people could click on that and see that other person's or people, their channels. So they don't want any competition. That's the way they get rid of it, and somewhat, can get rid of it. But now, those of us who were around, for a while, for years, there used to be community. And these are people, like I say, you help support, you watch their videos, or subscribe to them, you let them comment when they were, smaller YouTubers. And it's kind of like a bit of a slap in the face, Yeah, you can support me, but I'm not going to allow it all for your channel to be supported at all. I'm not going to. It says, now, these are people, there's a name for this. My other channel, it's all about this kind of thing. But these are, people who, if you called them on it, you say, hey, I noticed this, they will find a reason, something to play the victim. They will be the victim. They were, somebody did this and that, so therefore they decided they're not going to show anybody's, because one person did this, and you can't verify it. They're not going to tell you who it was. No, they're just going to come up with some excuse. Okay, now, of course, they could say that, they get so many that, somebody had done them wrong one time, so they screen all of their comments, and it takes them a while to go through all of them and read them and make them public. So eventually it would have gotten there. Well, check it out. Seriously. Eventually. See if it's eventually ever on there. See? Yeah. But, yeah, I have seen, and the reason why it's on my mind today is I've been seeing this recently. But today, it's on my mind because yesterday I subscribed to someone, and I wouldn't say she was real popular. I'd never seen her before. But she would, she had a lot of subscribers. And I watched her video and made a comment, and the comment wasn't there. And then I looked at the comments, when I went to my other channel, went to it, and checked it out, it wasn't there, and looked and see, and sure enough, that's what it was. All the comments that were on her channel were people who had not been making videos at all or for many years. You see? Okay, so tell me, what do you think about that? How would you see it? Would you see it as a good thing, bad thing? Would you see it the same way I do, a different way? What would you think? Would you ever do something like that if you became, or if you are, popular? How would you see it? Leave a comment below. And I'm going to wrap this video up. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click on the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you would. And I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.